So the other evening I had a friend of mine called Catherine Crouch come out. Now Kath's a garden designer. She actually won, I think it's BBC Gardener of the Decade, so she's good, she knows her stuff. I've never had a property before with a large garden. I've worked in a lot with my years in tree work, so I kind of know my way around. I've done bits of landscaping, etc. But I've never actually done the design. So this project, I've broken it down into 3 sections, which I mentioned before. Number 1 is the house, that's fine, done a very similar project before. Number 2 is the cabin annex, that's fine, it's simple enough little build. Might be a little bit head scratching in the groundworks, but simple enough. So the third part is the landscaping. Now, this is kind of what's got me kind of scratching my head and thinking a lot on this one. The site's 3/4 of an acre, and you can soon pour a lot of money into landscaping. Like with everything we do, you know, there's got to be a budget. I haven't actually got enough money to complete the project at this stage. I reckon probably about 40%, something like that. So at some stage we're going to have to go for funding. So we're trying to keep costs down, but it's got to be good. If it's not good, then there's no point in doing it. This property, a large part of it is the outside space. We're quite blessed that we've got a mature established garden. But Kath came out and she gave me a few bits of advice, pointers, and helped me out with the design a bit. So we're going to start off, if you can see behind me, the driveway comes in there and it runs all the way along here up in front of the house. Now, one of the main problems with the house at this stage is lack of parking. You get one car in, you get a second one in, and if you want to get the first one out, you've got to move the second one, and so forth, so on. So that's something that needs addressing. Plan is to have the driveway from this shrub that you can see behind you. So you're going to take a wall all the way along here, down out in front of the shed that you can see in the background, and we're going to cut in and do a driveway along there. Lot of earth to be excavated, retaining walls to be built. It's quite a big project, but it will free up and it will give the whole area a lot more flow. So looking forward to that, and I'll keep you updated as we go along. Morning all, Wednesday morning. Thought I'd do a quick update. What's been going on here? I've got Trig and Terry on now. Both good guys, work their asses off. Both keen as anything, so that's good. Means we get a bit more progress. Trig went out, I think it was the end of last week, and started on the raking out behind me there. Like I said, fairly thankless task, but we'll keep chipping away at it. What I'll do is I'll give you a quick tour around all the other stuff we've done, and hopefully you can see a bit of a difference. Right, so I don't know if you can remember from one of my first videos, there was a big cherry tree just down there. That one's gone. There was some great big conifers just down there. They've all gone. And over to the right hand side here, all these were the height of the fir you can see on the right. They were like that all the way along, some beech and sycamore. So we've reduced those down. What we've aimed to achieve by that is getting the evening sun. We don't actually get any evening sun here, so that should make a huge difference. Don't think you can see too well from here. Oh, the hedges as well, they've all been lowered. What it means is there's loads and loads of light can come through it now. So I'll show you the area out the front. So this area has absolutely transformed. As you drove up the road, you'd come in on a wet day like this and it'd be all really dark and dingy. But what we've done now is just open the whole top up. It means everything will grow a bit better in here, everything will have a bit more light. These conifers, made a bit of a start on these, probably finish them off on the weekend. You can just about see their height they've been taken to previously. We'll take those all the way through, should make a huge difference. As you can see, there's a little shed here which you could barely see before. I don't think I really
Don't think I really showed it very well on my previous video because the trees were there. You can still see the stumps there, a bit of fire smouldering away. So when I took the trees out, this area behind, what I didn't realise is there's actually a really nice view through here. You see it a bit better from the house. So all these trees down here, we're going to leave some screening so we're not overexposed. But this whole area here, this is my boundary going along. And this whole area, all the trees here are kind of willows and just a bit snappy and horrible. So we're going to take all these down quite low, probably pollard them 6 to 8 foot, and then we'll have a view through there which will just absolutely transform it. So pretty excited to see that.
Hey there, it's Thursday evening. Been busy smashing down loads of trees. Created some really good spaces though, so it's all going well, but I just wanted to do a very quick video because it's quite exciting. So nearly 3 weeks I've been living here now, and I just had the first shower here. It's pretty Heath Robinson, so much so that the electrician and the plumber have requested that I not name them. They've done this as a favour. It was my design, and I said we just want something practical and functional. So that's what we got. Hopefully it's a very temporary measure. I'm hoping the planning should be through in 6 weeks, they say, so wait and see. But yeah, looking good. As always, if you do have any questions, please ask away. John Wilkinson, I haven't forgotten about your question. I was just waiting until a few other bits get here, which hopefully next couple of days should all be quite exciting. I will answer your question in detail then, but I was just waiting for everyone else to get here. So yeah, anything else anyone wants to know, please do ask away. Keep liking, keep sharing, and subscribe to our YouTube. Speak to you soon. Cheers guys. Friday night, it is 20 to 10, tail end of a 16-hour day. Absolutely loving it. Had to admit defeat because of the dark, but managed to get everything swept up and burnt up. Got a couple decent guys taking their Saturday off to come and help me tomorrow, so got everything prepared and ready, and yeah, loving it, living the dream.